All right, so for problem number 3, a chemist has one solution that is 20% alcohol, and another that is 60% alcohol. How much of each should the chemist use to get 100 milliliters of a solution that is 52% alcohol? So if I let X represent, if I let X represent the number of milliliters, well, yeah, milliliters, ml, number of milliliters of 20% solution, and I let Y represent the number of milliliters of 60% alcohol. So my first equation, is going to be, if I'm going to X plus Y equals what? Equals 100, right? So the two mixtures have to add up together to equal 100 milliliters, okay? The second equation is going to be using their percentages. So I would go 0.20x plus 0.60y, and the desired solution is 52%, so we're going to go 0.52 times 100. Okay? So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply 0.52 times 100, which gives me 52. And then I would probably multiply this equation by 100 to get rid of the decimal, which is going to give me 20x plus 60y is equal to 5200. Could I make that easier? Could I make those small numbers smaller? Is there anything I could do to that equation to reduce it?
Yes.
What would that be, Mike?
What was the question?
What could I do? What could I do to reduce? Oh, it's Monday, isn't it? What could I do to make that equation smaller? Make that an equivalent equation, but make the numbers smaller. You notice anything about those coefficients? 20, 60, 5200.
You could take a 0 off.
I could take a 0 off them. You're right. So I could go 2x. So in other words, divide by 10, right? So I could go 2x plus 6y equals 520. Anything else I could reduce it even more?
I think you're good.
Don't they all have a common factor of 2? Right? So couldn't I reduce that? So if I divide both sides by 2, couldn't this become 1x plus 3y? What's half of 520?
Wait.
That would be 260.
260. Wow. So I went from 20x plus 60y equals 5200 all the way down to 1x plus 3y equals 260.
It's not too long of a process, though.
Well, I don't know. I think if you were to do it, once you got used to the idea of how to reduce an equation, you would go faster. Because I would have actually, what I would have done is I would have divided both sides of the equation by 20. Right? I would have gotten it right to 1x plus 3y equals 260. Okay? So what was my first equation? Isn't this my first equation right here?
Yes.
Okay? So let's put that down here. So here I have 1x plus 1y equals 100. Right? So what if I subtract? Yeah, so basically if I multiplied both sides of this equation by -1 right here, this turns into -1x plus -1y equals -100, and now I'm just going to add the equations. Right? So what does that leave me? 2y equals 160. So therefore divide by 2. and I get y equals 80. All right. So if y equals 80, what's x then?
20.
Yeah, exactly. So I got 100. Yeah, because it's got to equal 100, right? That's the total amount of the solutions.
Yeah.
So 100 minus 80 gives you 20. So we've got 80 milliliters of the 60% solution. So there's my total solution. Okay, I have 80 milliliters of the 60% solution. And this is going to leave me with 20 milliliters of the 20% solution.